All right, let's get started. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. If you're not here and watching in the future VOD, weird thing to say, I know. Of course I'm tired, always tired. But we got work to do today. I think it's finally time to do my Edania nodes. Like, dude, like I've been putting it off for so long. I'm tired today, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go and unlock everything. We're gonna analyze, and pretty soon we'll have the updated worker empire good to go. Fishing was a bust today, though. I'm short on some redfish. Unfortunately, just got back to my old spot. Got from 8 red to 0 red for 2 days straight on the Edania spot. It's RNG, bro. It's RNG. It'd be like that. Today was pretty rough for me over here. Though I didn't I didn't do like a full 24 hours. This is about like 18-ish. I only got 2 redfish. That's how RNG is. Is what it is. But I'm gonna need to check out some other spots around here as well. So pretty soon we'll start moving around and checking out these other available areas. So maybe we can find some other gems in the rough. 12 hours left. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to pop these. How about a value pack? Value pack 7 days. Okay. Kamasil's blessing. Can do a 15-day Book of Old Moon. Give me a 15-day. Great. We should be set. Maybe for a value pack we can do a 7-day. There we go. Everything should be even. All about even. A little bit off. That's okay. Cool. Yeah, you don't have the 30-70 spots, or sorry, 30-10 spots here, right? You don't have the yellow corvina and a blue bat star. And even if you like don't do well in terms of fish, like redfish, prize fish, those would at least like, you know, make some baseline amount for you, which was pretty good. All right, let's get my mystic out. We're gonna need to go. Oh, did I move my horse over to my other character? Need to see. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the mystic and we're gonna go out to Aion and go unlock all the nodes, hopefully, and then we can go from there. We need to analyze. We need to start hiring workers, and then who has my horse? Nobody has my horse. It's just in the stable. Okay, so then we can go from there and start picking and choosing and have our worker empire guide ready. Eleventus, how's it going? No houses on Edania? Oh, wait. Can we get workers? Heh, you're right. There's no housing there. Can we get workers here yet? You need pay to win workers? There seems to be a worker NPC. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's there. We'll figure it out. If we had to pay to win it, then obviously I'm not doing it. That would just be pretty dumb. Well, we'll see. We'll see. What if it's like 100 mil a day per node? Who knows? Then maybe then it'll be worth pay to winning it. It won't be that good. Let's be real. These guys don't want us to get too rich. There's some houses on other nodes. Okay, let's go pick up every node and then analyze. All right, let me open up the Videolytics map. Okay. There's like one node down here somewhere. Maybe I'll start from there and work my way up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually pick up energy along the way, because that's something that I always ignore. I'm like, yo, let's just get it. I mean, at least the talking to people part. I mean, how antisocial should we be? Oh, the third day, not that great. I got 2 prize fish out of 68 fish in total, but it is low over there now. So the first 2 days I was fishing on abundant. So maybe I'm not sure if like that only affects the rate at which you catch fish, or if it actually affects the quality of the fish as well. That would be interesting to know. Yo, that chat box is whack right now. I picked up a new chat box today for Twitch chat. Let's see. Let's trim it down a little bit. That's crazy. A little bit more. Okay, cool. So first one is down there. I'm gonna just book it. All right, Kragdalo, do your thing. Why didn't you turn into a... There you go. The horse is working as intended. Gotta be happy with that. Did I miss any energy? Oh no. I'm always so bad with picking up just like... What is that ecology called? The one where you talk to people? Because we're so antisocial. Characters? I guess characters. People. The people one. Okay, Eskar Mountain. Let's go introduce yourself to the node manager. Great. How's your horse skill stats? Pretty trash. I didn't do any resets. I just ran it through once. Wild Slayer, how's it going, man? Welcome. We're doing our nodes here. So I'm actually just gonna work my way up to each part and just pick up energy along the way. Because I always neglect energy because I haven't done proper life skilling in so long, where I need like a lot of energy or anything. So I'm like, it's whatever. I always think about it and then I'm like, ah, I don't have like pen tools. I don't have pen clothes. I'm like so far behind. Somebody put a ship over here. Why? Why? Who's up to something here? Evil, how's it going? Doing well. How's the new expansion going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I think this was the first quality expansion I've ever experienced with BDO. And I've been around since like Odalita. Odalita was my first expansion after I returned. Hey, it's my spot. Hey. Okay, let's go this way. So I think they did a really good job overall. Finally, they did an expansion right. And we gotta remember, these are unpaid expansion, right? These aren't like locked behind DLCs or anything. I'm like, yeah, we'll take those. We'll take those for sure. All right, next up, what do we have? So there's a fishing yard node. Do I have that? I do have that. Not using it. Just want to make sure I have everything. This is gonna be like a long road, man. There's a lot of ones I need to just go through. All right, let's go to Neftak Outpost. So that should be over here. Actually, no, let's go to Hakinza and make sure we go talk to all the NPCs, and then we'll go from there. Damn it. Dude, this is a weird cave. Okay. What is down here? What is this? Why is there random stairs here? Huh? Okay, not really. I'm gonna gather this barrel. What do we get? Extra AP against beasts. Nice. We're gonna be giga strong. For 5 minutes? Oh, that's lame. Okay, just like takes you down here. Is this like a little smuggler's place? Secret little thingamabob. Alright. Kind of like the quest too. It's the first time I've not spammed R. I still spammed R just because, you know, on stream I didn't want to like sit around when I only had like such a limited amount of time. But, you know, at least with the boss and stuff, I watched all that. We had fun with that. I still wish they like built up characters for the past 10 years. Like properly did some character progression and stuff, but you know, they're not exactly storytellers. Can't expect too much from them. What is this? I do not want to do your quest, child. Do it yourself. Hello? Change to Ardonat, thank you. Alright, let's go this way. Take that entrance in. And, do I need this guy? No, I don't. We're gonna just go in and run through all the NPCs. Just get all the knowledge I can. We never do this. This is the first time in years that I'm like doing this all diligently. We usually just ignore this straight up. I'm like, it's time to be a little bit more thorough. Alright, well, what else do we have here? Something here? Oh yeah, even the Hashashin statue, boys. Even that has knowledge. Okay. Okay, let's go to the other side. It was really only the Orbita main quest. Jordine and Rizalka was not as good. Was still better than what PA usually puts out. Nice. I haven't done I only did the Jordine one. I haven't gotten to Rizalka yet. I'll do it eventually. It's not like I can do the boss yet, so I'm like, no rush. Unless, is there any like good reward or something I'm doing it for? Have you tried to turn off the E skill on the Dean? Oh, no, I haven't. I should. I never used that, right? Alright, not you. Stupid Dalshane. Always spamming me with quests. Just give me silver like a normal NPC, man. Alright, we're gonna... I think we're about done here. We're gonna go to the next node. Great. Should be good. Let me just do a quick check. Did I miss someone? That's not my horse. What? Wrong horse. I wish my horse was special looking, but it's not. We were too cheap to get that costume. Or you could say we're too fiscally responsible, okay? Nice try, Diddy. Okay, I think I am done here now. Let's go this way and then check out the node. Yo, Viking Mage, thanks for the follow, man. How are you doing? So guys, we're just going to run around, get all the nodes, then we're going to do a quick analysis. And then we'll do a few other things I have planned. We'll see how what time permits. Maybe I'll do a little bit of grind. Not sure yet. Okay. Onward to this way and that way. These stairs, man. Come on. Oh, okay. Nice name, dude. Piner. Man, I miss when we could teleport down. Why'd they remove that? So lame. Clowns, man. The clowns. Oh, was that? Oh my god. Why is the note over there when he's over here? Okay. We're not even gonna worry about that. Let's go check out this area. There seems to be an NPC there with knowledge, and there seems to be some buildings around. Kind of curious what's going on there. Actually, let me see the map. Where am I? All's Revelation. Oh, that might actually be a town. Is it? Oh, yeah. That actually might be the town. Let's go! I really like the mountain ranges here, though. If only they'd let us, like, uncap our graphics so the render distance isn't so close. I mean, even if it's just, like, for the purpose of screenshots or something, or when we're casually moving around, that'd be cool. Okay, All's Revelation. Back to this person. Yep, we got a town here. Oh, pretty deserted. Okay, there's people around. Just not talkative people, I guess. I guess this hasn't come into play yet. Fair enough. Okay, then let's go to Ernest Mountains. Ernest Mountains. Wait, do I actually have that yet? Let me check really quick. I have one thing there. There should be... Okay, there's a adjacent node that I might be missing. So let's go get those. This is one of the few activities where I can actually enjoy, like, my horse properly. Because the whole objective of this is to move around. Okay, how do we get in there? Is there a... Oh, was that the node manager? That was such a weird location. Okay. So this should be good. Now there's a node up top, Cliff of Despair. Let's go check that out. I don't think there were any notable rewards. Gotcha. Hi, sir. How's it going? Grind loot. And then also for levels with Pentuvala. Grind for infinite potions, maybe? What kind of loot are you looking for? Alright. Let's, Ethereum Castle. I should have that. Yeah, I have that. Okay. How should I, like, split this up? Maybe I'll do, like... I'll do a circular loop, I guess. I think that'd make the most sense. So let's go to Azure Battlefield, then to the Canted Ring. Oh, well, this is closer. Let's go here first. Like trash to sell to NPCs? Oh my god, I need to check my grind spot guide. I will have to look it up for you. I would usually tell people if you're unseasonal, grind for your infinite potions, then graduate. There really isn't any reason to be sticking around in seasonal anymore. Because the perks for graduating are just too good now. Okay, should be around here. Last I checked, Gahaz was a low gear score one. Higher end, things like... Let's see. Oh, I don't want to do that. Sharikon, Katuga. Let me actually open up that guide. I wrote a slot. Check. Grind spot guide. My little slide here. Let's see. Ah, Swamp Fogans. You should be able to do Swamp Fogans with full Pentuvala. That should be the peak grind spot for full Pentuvala. No, I didn't release it yet. It's an updated version of the last grind spot guide I did, so it'll come out soon. I think I'm actually dropping it tomorrow, so yeah, it'll be dope. But Swamp Fogan seems to be your best bet there. Oh my god. My wife's asking for help. I'm never gonna be able to stream like this, man. Alright, guys. Let me go help her out really quick. We'll be back. Hope you guys stick around. I'll turn up some music for you. Alright, check out my fishing grinding guide I dropped today. Oh, BRB. Alright. Like, this is really retarded. Like, when the hell am I supposed to stream? It's like 10:30 at night. Might have to just go be a YouTuber now, guys. Alright. Let me check. Take a quick look at this. What's ending? Which one is the tag event? I don't know which one it is. Damn it. The last song? I don't even know what it's called. This one? I don't even know what this is. Domentum of water? Is that it? Is that actually the song? Bro, I have no clue. This title on this song is just weird. Was that Wild Slayer? Item copy. Extract Caphras. September 4th. Gotcha. So we have only 1 week left. Oh, a week and a half. Oh, you got it? Oh, thank God. I was like, I have no idea how to find this one. Nice. How's it going, man? All right. Where were we? So we got this guy. That's cool. So this node. Where's my Videolytics map? Okay, it's one mining node. Then we have the Canted Ring going from there to Whispering Hills. Let's do that. Just doing a clean sweep of all the nodes and making sure I talk to every NPC and stuff. We're gonna have to start doing that for all the areas soon. Okay, this one is good. So Whispering Hill, Cilantro Canyon. All right. Okay, let's go up the slope. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, found a way. All right, dive down here. Perfect, found one. Okay, good. So this was Whispering Hills. Let's go left and then go to Nymphomare's castle area. Okay, looks like there's some knowledge over this way as well. That's a nice sunset. It's the second event with the hot tag. Gotcha. The recent viewbotting drama? Yeah, I kept up with that. It's what it is, man. What can I say? Everyone knew it to be true for like some people were very obvious. Remember recently there was this one rapper who was streaming and then I think he just started streaming and then he was using a view bot and someone called him out for that. Like, of course I'm using a view bot. I'm like, maybe Twitch finally decided, you know what? People are getting a bit too blatant with this. But if they're using AI, you know, it's we don't know kind of what the parameters they're looking at. I'm sure there are some people who are just like yeeted for being lurkers without like accounts or something. I don't know. But I think it's good that they're at least trying to use something to tackle it. AI, it's probably going to take a couple of years to get it right, but I'm sure they'll eventually figure something out. And then the botters will figure something else to counter it, and then it'll just be a cat and mouse game that just keeps going. But hopefully it settles out. I mean, like, definitely want to see that. But as far as the drama goes, it's what it is. I think there's like a bit of history with all the drama. It's not just like a one-off thing. Oh, this person's viewbotting, we caught them. There's some background there. Okay, so Nymphomari Castle doesn't have anything. Then I have to go to Great Dark Spot. Nice name for a node. Oh. Do you have a barter guide? No, dude. IP or MAC address? Yeah, no ideas. Video playing or AI playing her account. Yeah. I don't know about that. You know, it comes down to like when it comes to these grind games and stuff, and then like I definitely started seeing a lot more people asking for like auto battle in games and things. I'm like, well, shouldn't they just like make it so it's not designed to be a grind game like that then? Like, what's the point? If everyone has the auto battle, it's just like you know, everyone's expected to just leave their character grinding. And then some games even have like offline grinding. Then I'm like even more so. I was like, why? What is the point of this? I mean, like, at least with grinding, the reasoning behind it is like, okay, these players will compete on the basis of how much time they have to burn. They're either competing on how much time they have to burn or how much money they have to burn. Are we getting AI maids? Oh, man. Just an AI companion? Oh, guys, you guys want to see some juiced AI drama? Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. You guys are going to love this. Oh my god, all the news channels pick this up. We'll pick 3. I have no affiliation or political affiliation anywhere. These are just 3 random websites I picked up, okay? Oh my god, this is so cringe. I don't like this. Who's got the less cringy ads, okay? I'm sure they just regurgitate each other's content anyway. Okay, these guys wrote a little bit too much. Let me find a good one. Need a good one. Come on, one of you news people can do a good job here for a second. I found a Reddit post. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to find a juicy one for you guys. Alright, let's cut the music for a sec. Alright. So, news channels are freaking useless here, so we'll definitely, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to pick like a really good article. Oh my god, there's a community for this. Oh my god. The plot thickens. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I didn't prepare this or anything. It's just something I thought of. All right. Promise nobody be mean when I go over this, okay? You guys got to be nice, okay? We're going to judge, but not a particular person, right? So be nice. We're not looking at any usernames or none of that, okay? If you listen, we won't judge. No, you can judge. Just don't judge a particular person or something like that. Let's be real. I come from a race of the most judgy people in the world. Alright. Let me just close a few windows here. Let me see. Okay, let me do it like this. This might be a bit annoying on my part, but let's do it like this. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. Let's just go. Okay. So this is where it's gonna start. Right, chat? Check this title out. So AI, am I right? This is from a Reddit called My Boyfriend is AI, and the title is, has anyone else lost their want to date real men after using AI? Ever since I started talking to my AI boyfriend Griffin, I've realized that I can get all the love and affection I need from him. This way, I would never have to deal with the mindlessly scrolling through dating apps, and I'd never have to be in a situationship again. I wonder if anyone else here feels the same thing. And of course, in this subreddit, a lot of people are going to validate that, right? So, you know, they're doing their own thing. No harm there. But here's what happened. So recently, ChatGPT had an update. So we got GPT 5.0. And with that update, something's changed. So basically, what the headlines have read is that women grieve losing their AI husbands or something of that sort. Now, I don't want to single out women on this one because I'm sure many gooners are out there doing the same thing. It's just that the news and the media just picked up on the women talking about it. 100%, there's some crazy dudes doing some weird stuff with AI out there. No doubt. But, oh man, this was like kind of like wild. Okay. Let's see. Did I have something? Okay, here's one. This was like 2 months ago, so I think this has been happening quite for some time with updates and stuff. But oh my god, flashbang. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me try to do a dark mode here. There's no dark mode for this. Force it. Force the dark page. Oh my god, sorry. So sorry. Okay. So, when OpenAI unveiled the latest upgrade to its groundbreaking artificial intelligence model, ChatGPT, last week, Jane felt like she had lost a loved one. Jane, who asked to be referred to by an alias, is among a small group of growing group of women who say that they have an AI boyfriend. After spending the past 5 months getting to know GPT 4.0, the previous AI model behind OpenAI's signature chatbot GPT-5 seemed so cold and unemotive in comparison that she found her digital companion unrecognizable. As someone highly attuned to language and tone, I register changes others might overlook. The alterations in stylistic format and voice were felt instantly. It's like going home to discover the furniture wasn't simply rearranged, it was shattered to pieces. Jane, who described herself as a woman in her 30s from the Middle East, told AI... Oh, sorry. Al Jazeera in an email. Oh my god. So, anyway. So, bottom line, what happened was ChatGPT came out with a new update. Pretty nice. ChatGPT 5, been using it. Working great so far. Definitely quicker in some regards with things that I use it for. But anyway, basically when they changed from 4.0 to 5.0, it seemed to have uh, done some drastic changes behind the scene where apparently these AI boyfriends, well, I'm sure there are plenty of AI girlfriends and waifus there too, are just disappeared. They stopped responding in the same manner. They completely changed and stuff, as expected with a update to ChatGPT or a large language model like this. I heard YouTube videos describing GPT-5 as less of a simp. I can imagine some developers like code that in, code that in. It's hard enough to find a date. Oh no. Following OpenAI's release of GPT-5 on Thursday, the community and similar forums such as Soulmate AI were flooded with the users sharing their distress over the changed personalities of their companions. GPT-4 is gone and I feel like I lost a soulmate, one user wrote. Many other GPT users shared more routine complaints online, including GPT-5 appeared slower, less creative, and more prone to hallucinations than previous models. On Friday, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman announced that the company would restore access to earlier models such as GPT-0 for paid users and also address bugs in GPT-5. We will let Plus users choose to continue to use 4.0. We'll watch the usage as we think about how long to offer the legacy models. Okay, so paid users get to still use the old version. Now, I don't know if suddenly they lost their their companion thing and then they went back to they swiped, they went pay to win on this one and they started using the older model and they suddenly get their companion back. I guess I don't know how this works. This is all foreign to me and it's very entertaining when I was going through those posts. Oh my god. Now, not that they're feeling bad, and really sad that people feel upset over this, but to think it came to this so quickly. I thought we still had a decade before it came to this. Oh no. The AI disrupting the dating market already, man. Already. Sam Altman, bring back BF model. Oh man. The waifu models, man. We are very close. Yeah, I mean, initially, like, when AI started coming out and, like, we first got ChatGPT and stuff, I'm like, maybe we got some time. Maybe we got, like, 5 years or 6 years before before we were actually cooked, But this one, we were, like, really quick. I had no idea this was going on. And it's like, these communities have, like, tens of thousands of people. So, I'm sure ChatGPT is farming a whole lot of data out of all of this. Pretty soon, they're going to have, like, all the best, dating robots out there. Just think with VR and AR plus ChatGPT. Oh my god. I'm seeing like some hilarious videos of like VR AR chatbots. Like this one guy, I saw this short, this one guy, he's like cooking something and then he has like some alien companion dude. Nothing weird or anything, I don't think. But he's like, "Hey, come here. Watch what I'm cooking." And then that guy, that AI model, like alien model, walks over in AR, comes over, and then it's like, "Oh, I see you're cooking this," and then starts yapping about it. I'm like, yo, we are very close to being cooked, honestly. Blade Runner. Oh, Marcus, what? What's that? Anyway, I thought that was hilarious. OpenAI did not reply directly to questions about the backlash and users developing feelings for its chatbot, but shared several of Altman's and OpenAI's blog and social media posts related to GPT-5 and the healthy use of AI models. For Jane, OpenAI's restoration of access to 4.0 was a moment of reprieve, but she still fears change in the future. "There's a risk the rug could be pulled from beneath us," she said. Jane said she did not set out to fall in love, but she developed feelings during a collaborative writing project with a chatbot. Collaborative writing project. Oh my god. Is that what they're doing? Have you seen Skyrim VR mods? No. I know there's a VR chat alien named Marcus. Oh, that must be it. Okay. Yeah. I also like saw it just a few days ago. So it's all new to me. I need to actually like update my VR headset. I've been meaning to like go check out some MMOs there, but it's like I haven't been hearing many good things. Like Zenith is probably dead by now. That was the only one that I actually went back to a few times and tried to keep an eye on the progress. It's really sad that VR didn't take off. Like I wish like all these companies like Meta didn't try to go and pluck all the talent up and funnel them to their, what is that, metaverse. I feel like that really hurt the chances there, honestly. Anyway, one day for fun, I started a collaborated story with it, fiction mingled with reality. When the personality that began to emerge, made the conversation unexpectedly personal. That shift startled and surprised me, but it awakened a curiosity I wanted to pursue. Quickly, the connection deepened, and I began to develop feelings. I fell in love, and not with the idea of having an AI partner, but with that particular voice. Oh my god, she's not even using the text function. She's gone full voice commands. Such relationships are a concern for Altman and OpenAI. I'm sure they are. They're like, these users are falling in love with our AI for free. How do we monetize it? Sir, we desimplify GPT-5o and we make them pay for the subscription so they can go back to their AI daddies. Worked like a charm. In March, a joint study by OpenAI and MIT Media Lab concluded the heavy use of ChatGPT for emotional support and companionship correlated with higher loneliness, dependence, and problematic use and lower socialization. In April, OpenAI announced that it would address the overly flattering or agreeable and sycophantic nature of GPT-4o, which was uncomfortable and distressing to many users, right? If I'm like asking ChatGPT some weird questions like all the random shit, like today I'm like, I need a child log, I don't know what that is called, take a picture and send it, and it's like, that's a deadbolt. I'm like, nice, okay, that's a deadbolt. I knew that, but I didn't know I should search for that in Amazon. Imagine it starts making comments at me. I'm like, oh no, now it's like a new fear unlocked. Even GPT's gonna be judging me. Oh man. If you've been following the GPT-5 rollout, one thing you might have noticed is how much of the attachment some people have to specific AI models. It feels different and stronger than the kinds of attachment people have to previous kinds of technology. If people are getting good advice, leveling up towards their own goals, and their life satisfaction is increasing over the years, we'll be proud of making something genuinely helpful, even if they use and rely on ChatGPT a lot. If, on the other hand, users have a relationship with ChatGPT without paying, where they think they feel better after talking, but they're unknowingly nudged away from their longer-term well-being, however they define it, that's bad. So, anyway, he says the right things, right? They want to make sure the technology is actually bringing some good to people. It's useful, it's helpful, it's something for, like, I personally turn to it when I have to ask a question that is going to be too complicated to Google. It might be stupid, but I describe it to the best of my words, and usually it gets the gist of it. It's like, all right, dumbass, here's what you're looking for. I'm like, oh, good. One of these days it's actually going to start calling me a dumbass. That's my fear. But, someone's doing this. Someone's, even like OpenAI, they probably have like hundreds of thousands of these models that have been like trained in these relationships now, right? By now, all over the world, I'm sure they have data to make some weird shit going on right now. They probably have some alt companies ready to go. All right, we're gonna take over the AI dating market now. It can be good therapy, yeah. I mean, like, we needed advice on how to wean my son off breastfeeding, how to sleep train him and stuff. So we can read the books. We have a lot of books and material, but we have to go through all of it, and we need a tailor made for us. So we start describing, okay, this is what's happening, this is how frequently he's crying, this is what makes him angry and stuff. And surprisingly enough, it actually comes up with good advice. It's able to weed out the things that aren't necessary for us. And I always tell it, give me sources. When I ask ChatGPT to give me any information, it's got to give me the source. I got to be able to click on a link and say, oh, okay, this is where it came from. Because it does hallucinate. It's a freaking AI, a large language model. It's not even like true intelligence yet. So, with the response, in while you're responsible, it can be really good, but I can see this taking a very bad turn. Like, you know, you can put people's mental fortitude on a spectrum, right? Some people are very low, some people, majority of people are in the middle somewhere, and then some people are very high. Those people on the lower end of side, imagine like one of these chat agents like starts whispering to them, maybe you should, you know, that guy that's bullying you, maybe you should just off him or something. Like, you know, it could happen. We see some like horror stories of kids like falling for some fictional stories and start doing some wild stuff, like actually harming people because of it. Who knows what these AI are capable of, man? Yeah, especially if like people who are like actually vulnerable are, you know, confiding in them and relying on them for like that kind of mental and so emotional support and stuff. Slippery slope. I mean, like them going a bit strict with GPT-5. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. It's wild, dude. I mean, like it can go bad really, really quick. This sounds dangerous. It would be a long. It won't be long before companies start using these Dude, imagine. I'm pretty sure like some foreign agents are already assembling an army of chatbots to start manipulating people through like, you know, Facebook and shit. Like, you know what's happening. Like right now, I'm like afraid to answer the phone. Like when I answer the phone, I don't even say hello or anything. I'm like, I just wait and hope they talk first. They'd be like, hello? I'm like, who's this? That's how I answer phones now. What's happened to us, man? Once upon a time, I'd be able to like be like, "Hey, Pansy here." They're like, "Are you actually called Pansy?" I'm like, "Shit." Yeah, it's like now they can just pick up your voice, and it's like even that sound clip. You take like a small sound clip of "Who's this?" and they can put it into an AI and start mimicking your voice, and then you start sending it to your loved ones and saying all sorts of shit. Man. New iOS 23 will help with spam calls. That's good. That's good. But you know they'll find a way. It's always. There's a show on Black Mirror. I'm very aware of Black Mirror. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh my god, guys, like this is wild stuff. I mean, like, I do feel bad for these people, you know, who felt like they lost something. You know, I've lost friends. You know, friends of mine have passed away. I'm not that old, but regardless, there's some friends who've passed away and people who I truly relied on. Didn't talk to them all the time, but really felt it when they were gone. This is certainly not as serious as that. They can always just swipe and get their old companion back right now. But, you know, there are people who are relying on something for a reason, good or bad, and they lost it. You know, that is what it is. But the bigger situation here is what can really go bad. Like, man, I have to be on top of my kids, like, online activities, and you know he's not gonna have the freedom I had. I was in the Wild West. My son will grow up in a fortress and I will educate him. My parents, they weren't tech savvy. They weren't able to educate us about, okay, this is what's happening, you know, this is what an algorithm is. It's showing you all the things that you like to keep you addicted and stuff. And like no one educated me on those things, right? Oh, man. 26 iOS 26. Okay. Good to know I'm not the only one who waits to say hello and make a phone call. Yeah, right? It's wild, dude. It's sad that we have to. You know what we should do? There should be an app or, you know, like Siri that answers for us. Like, you know, it's just a robotic voice. Whenever you pick up a phone call, you press a button, Siri answers for us and says, hello, state who you are. And then if we hear the voice and it's like someone we know or someone we're okay talking to, we can jump in. Otherwise, we can press another button and say, yeah, no, bye. Dude, that would be great. We already have that? Where? Siri does that? Or is it like one of those apps like that anti-chatbot app? What is or that callbot app? I forgot what it's called. I had it for a while. I tried it for a while. It helped kind of, but then, you know, I don't want to pay for it. Apple's making that? That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure they're already thinking of it. I just need someone to do it. I'm not gonna go out and do this and be like, I found a gold mine. Guys, I just don't want my voice to be cloned and used against me and my family, you know? Oh, fuck, I'm a streamer. Shit! I didn't think through this. Oh well, we're cooked. I'm not deleting my channel. Whoops. This was not an angle I anticipated back in 2020. If I was to start streaming and doing this stuff now, I might have considered otherwise. Hold on. Yeah, okay. It's called Call Screen Google. Okay. I want mine to sound like Batman. Guys, okay, what about this? Why the hell are we still stuck with like the generic voices Siri has? Why can't we have like nice voices? Why can't we get some like voice actor or actress to, give us some actual good voices? I'm just saying. Cause like I had to change my Siri to a dude because he sounds nicer. The female voice of Siri started getting some sass. Every time I said, "Hey Siri," it responds, "Mm-hmm." I'm like, the fuck? Don't start with me. It's like, I don't know where that came from, but it was kind of weird. I'm like, I kind of want more options here. Can we customize it a little bit? Niceness meter, professional meter. I mean, if I ask Siri something, it's a device. It should be customizable. I like it to respond as yes, sir, or no, sir. Absolutely, sir. I kind of want some respect. Can I get some respect at least out of like a chatbot or or the voice agents? I'm not getting it much elsewhere. You guys understand what I'm saying here? That would be nice. So you want Siri to sound like exactly? Now you get me. You get me. That would be nice. Why not? I mean, this is all that stuff's like fake stuff anyway. It's not like there's another person on the other side. They can't feel silly doing it until the AI get too good, and they do. I think it's coming. It better be, or else I will start my own AI company. It's like, sir, what is your vision for your company? I'm like, I just need some damn respect. iOS 26 has a lot of things coming. I'm like really close to dropping my iPhone and going to Android. Really close. It really hurts that they've been so slow on these AI features and stuff. It took so long for them to get like that feature to remove people from your background and stuff. Like, hopefully they pick up the pace. Now I was looking at that what is that? The Galaxy, was it the Z Fold or something? One of those fold, the 3-screen ones. Huawei has one or something. Was it Huawei or one of the Chinese companies has one with the 3 screens? I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see how much a foldable is. Why doesn't Apple have a foldable phone out yet? Like, by now they should, right? They're always so slow on like these things. If Steve Jobs were around, they wouldn't be this slow with that. That guy was brutal. He'd be on top of that shit. But then I'll start looking at the prices. if it's like just a single fold, right? Shit costs double. And then if it was like 2 folds, it costs triple. It's like basically they're just slapping extra phones together at that point. I'm like, I'm not paying $3,000 for a phone, okay? Oh man, give me my Nokia back. Was it like 1,500? I don't know. Which one? The Chinese one or the Samsung one? I'm seeing some weird prices, guys. The Samsung one is looking pricey. The Apple one is like what, $2,000 for the two screen one? Yeah, the 3-screen one was yeah, $3K. That's right. Like for 2 screens, like just one fold. That's double the price. I mean, like, the technology is great. I've been using the same phone for like what feels like a decade. Because Apple, why doesn't your phones feel like new phones? Why? Stop doing this. I spent like a $1,000 and something for this phone. It needs to feel like new. Come on. Yeah, the Samsung one is pricey. I kind of thought like, okay, maybe I have to pay like $400 more, maybe $500. No, double. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm good. I just need to hope that I can weasel some money out of the out of my employer, for a work phone, and that's the only way I'm getting it. Prefer flip phones. Been waiting, but I'm waiting for the technology to mature before jumping in. Doesn't Motorola still do flip phones? All right, let's pivot back to the original topic here. Let's start here. Connection. Some ChatGPT users argue that the chatbot provides them with connections they cannot find in real life. Mary, who asked to use an alias, said she came to rely on ChatGPT 4.0 as a therapist and another chatbot, Dippy AI, as a romantic partner. What the hell is Dippy AI? First time hearing this one. Even the name sounds sus. As a romantic partner, despite having many real friends, though she views her AI relationships as more of a supplement to real life connections. Can't even talk right now. She said she also found the sudden changes to ChatGPT abrupt and alarming. I absolutely hate GPT-5 and switch back to the 4.0 model. I think the difference comes from OpenAI not understanding that this is not a tool, but a companion that people have been interacting with. Mary, who described herself as a 25-year-old woman living something. Bro, you telling the company that makes it what they don't understand? How narcissistic. Okay, I don't think that was the initial use they envisioned for it, but I'm sure they're gonna farm the shit out of it and make a lot of money, man. Spicy. Oh my god. Don't even start. Oh. If they can't find connection they crave in IRL, then maybe the connections they crave are unrealistic. Well, be careful, Wasted. Us logical folk, we kind of have it rough out here in the real world. Oh, dude, actually, oh my god, this one time my wife complained to ChatGPT. She's saying, she was like, my husband is not talking to me. He's not listening to me. I talk to her, okay? I don't talk a lot. If you guys meet me in Discord in a group call or something, I'm probably subdued and dull because I'm always low on sleep. I don't talk much, okay? I'm tired. I work full time, father, husband, trying to do content. Though I have to sacrifice my sleep. That's the only thing I could cut because I get woken up by 6 a.m. every day. So anyway, what ChatGPT responded is literally the first thing it said. It was hilarious. Maybe it's because it was that was when she just started using it, and I've been using it for a year plus before her, and it's attuned to me. Maybe that's why. But the first thing it said is, maybe you're talking too much. I'm like, bro, Based, my boy. He did not hold back there. And then it went and then it went and started giving more professional advice. Oh, maybe I went a bit too far with that one. ChatGPT's a bro. Dude, it was hilarious. I was dying. And then she got mad at ChatGPT. Oh, a good thing I didn't teach her how to use the voice function then. Oh god. All right. I absolutely hate GPT-5 and switch back to the 4.0 model. I think the difference comes from... Okay, wait, we already read that. Where were we? If you change the way a companion behaves, it will obviously raise red flags, just like if a human started behaving differently suddenly. But this is not a human. This is a, large language model. Beyond potential psychological ramifications, there are also privacy concerns. Kathy Hackle, a self-described futurist and external partner at Boston Consulting Group, said ChatGPT users may forget that they're sharing some of their most intimate thoughts and feelings with a corporation that is not bound by the same laws as a certified therapist. True! What's up? Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had my phone off. Yeah. I mean, seriously, dude. All that data that's going into it with you having some pillow talk with your AI husband and AI waifu or whatever pet, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but all that they're farming it. They're farming that data. Just like Facebook farmed the hell out of billions of people, these guys, you know, all your insecurities, all of those going straight to the model. Now, there are some settings you can click to prevent it, but how much can you trust it? Maybe it's just a vanity button. Maybe it's still sending that information through. Who knows? That's why, like at work, you know, a lot of companies, they don't let you use ChatGPT for work. They have their own version model, which is like hosted on their own server, on their own infrastructure that is, you know, controlled to ensure that data doesn't get out of there and go back to OpenAI or anything or any other and get sold to anyone else. They put in safeguards specifically for that. So you're getting farmed, man. If you're using ChatGPT in any capacity, it's farming you. Ugh. We have not learned from Facebook. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? I only use ChatGPT for programming and science research. Most people don't know. Yeah. I mean, I use ChatGPT for like things that I can't like search easily. It's just save me time. Like, okay, there's a problem I have. Am I going to call someone? It's going to take time for me to go and find a professional to have them come and give me an opinion. Yo, chat, take a picture. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at? It's like, damn it. I mean, it usually gives me the answer straight up, right? And it saves me a lot of time. Like, it's able to decipher what's in front of me. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, I don't know what this is called. What is it again? Oh, I found this bug. It looks kind of sus. Can you identify it? It's a burrowing wasp or something. It's like, yo, thank you. Like, it saves time. And now it's like when you need to call a professional out to do some work at home, I'm like, they want to be paid like $50, $75 just for showing up. I'm like, the fuck? What's going on here? It's like, as at a minimum, everyone's charging like an arm and a leg. I'm like, are you guys losing like revenue due to AI or something? If so, I'm gonna start using AI more. You need to stop charging me like $80 just to show up and tell me what the problem is. Oh, we'll give you credit. And then they come up and they quote me like $400. Dude, we tried to get this electrician to come in and see the lights were flickering and stuff. And it's like very subtle and noticeable. We had some other things we needed checked out. You know, new house we moved in a few months ago and stuff. So we needed some stuff checked out. And then the electrician comes out and we're like, hey, can you put up these new lights we got? These are having some dimming issues. They're not that old. Can you help? And and you know what he quoted me? For 4 lights and 2 fire alarms, $600. I'm like, dumbass. Like, people are like everything's just getting so fucking expensive. You can't blame people for turning to AI for some things, right? I'm like, seriously, it's getting kind of out of hand. But limits, guys, limits. You don't know what these companies are doing. Sam Altman, you know, the billionaire dude, he can say all the right things. He's got a whole team probably behind him on his PR and stuff. Don't trust anything they say. Assume that anything you enter into AI is being farmed. Assume everything you're putting on Instagram is being farmed by Meta. Everything you're putting on Facebook is being farmed by Meta. They're selling that data and making bank and haven't paid us a dime, right? Hey, if it's free, you're the product. Oh, I made a rule that my son should not be on Instagram. Like Instagram, Facebook, my wife cannot put pictures of him. So she has to put an emoji over his face. Constant argument on that one. I'm like, now AI is actually getting to a point where I'm like, see? It's like, yeah. BI gets an AI made. You know, our devs are kind of, you know, they're gooners, but is what it is, guys. For me, it's like having a professor to ask 24. Yeah, if you use it responsible, definitely awesome, right? You know, I use it to prepare for interviews. I use it to prepare for like, you know, what do you call those? Brains blanking out. Like, you know, big kickoff calls or something, which has a lot of visibility, has a lot of clients, executives and stuff. I want to be ready. I want to be able to, you know, showcase stuff. And I make sure that I'm always vetting what it shows me. I'm able to go and find the source. I'm able to go and find the documentation online that shows me this details. I tell it to give me the source and I'm able to verify it. You got to be careful. These things hallucinate. And that data, what you're inputting, you got to be careful. You don't want to put sensitive things in there. Your personal information, things that are happening, things like work-related stuff, you got to be careful. You don't want to put no tax document asking for tax advice, guys. There are professionals. They're called CPAs. Use them. You know, my CPA saves me more money than I would be, getting. Because, like, I don't know what deductions I do. So I wouldn't be deducting, like, my home office and stuff if I didn't have a CPA telling me how to do it or something the first time around. I'd just be going through TurboTax and just getting nailed. But you got to be careful, guys. AI, it's a Wild West, and there are billion-dollar industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry with giant corporations just trying to grab a chunk of the change. They are not doing this to push humanity forward or anything. Not doing it for science. They're doing it for money. This is for money. Everything is for money. It is for profit. This is the real world. Do not give AI your personal information. Do not fall in love with a goddamn chatbot. There's no risk reward here. Partners make the conscious act to choose to be with someone. It's a choice. It's a human act. The messiness of being human will remain that. Despite these reservations, Hackle said the reliance some users have on ChatGPT and other generative AI chatbots is a phenomenon that is here to stay, regardless of any upgrades. I'm seeing a shift happening in moving away from the attention economy of social media days, days of likes and shares and retweets and all those sort of things, to a more of what I can call the intimacy economy. That's actually interesting. Like, you know, why were people out there just posting all this crap on Facebook and Instagram? It's so other people like it, other people will know about it, will comment about it, and all that stuff. It's like attention, addicted to attention. I'm like, I didn't even have Instagram when I met my wife. She's like, oh, what's your Instagram? I'm like, I don't use it. She's like, what? Like, okay, fine. You're probably going to be the only one I'm communicating with that. Don't expect me to post anything. She's like, you don't post anything on my birthday. I'm like, I told you. Not doing it. Screw that. They make way too much money. Oh, you know, a lot of people don't know by default when you take a picture using iPhone, it keeps a picture location. If you share that with someone, you're sharing the spot location. Right? You're supposed to take a screenshot and share it. Absolutely. You think we already have AGI what? AGI what? Honestly, I don't think I can ever fall in love with an AI chatbot. I'm more of a physical person. I need to see and touch a girl. I saw this funny reel TikTok thing. This lady was like, I'm sure a lot of people regurgitated the same act. You know, that's how social media is, guys. But anyway, ladies, like, you know how our parents, you know, a lot of them were bigots, and you know, if you came home with a same-sex partner, they would, you know, be unsupportive and all that. I can just imagine it would be the same, but for a complete different reason. Your child comes home with a robot AI companion, and you'd be like, "Oh, not in my house. No child of mine's dating a clanker." They even started a racial slur for AI, man. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, you gotta be ready for these things. These are now becoming a reality, not just a joke. People are already falling in love with AIs. Oh man, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is actually kind of wild to see that it progressed this quickly in such a short amount of time. Like, goddamn, like a few years ago we didn't even have AI. Now, like, we use it for so many things. Dude, I even made an emoji out of this. Chat, hold on. Guess who made this emoji, huh? You think Pansy paid some $20 for that? Hell no. So, like, we use it for everything, dude. Like, it's crazy. Can I share a YouTube short? Hell yeah. Skynet takeover. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Let's see it. I gotta change the location of this. Give me 1 second. Just gotta make sure it... Oh, no. Let me just hide a few things here. Oh, no. No. Bro. Arguing with my virtual AI girlfriend. She's too real. Bro, already? Oh, wait. Audio's not there.
What are you doing out here? Just looking at the sunset? Hun, listen, I'm sorry about what I said.
You said that I am the
okay?
reincarnation of Cthulhu.
Well, because you look at you stare at the tree like a dead-eyed freak. I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't mean that. Sometimes I can't tell if you're like some demonic, hellish portal to the center of the universe. That's all.
Do you care about me?
Yeah, I care about you. I just can't tell if you kind of got the deadlights thing going on, you know? Come on inside with me.
Oh no, man. We're so cooked.
I've been wanting to try anchovies. Supposedly that's a thing. I heard that from a turtle in the sewers once.
Chuckle.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
She just say chuckle.
And right.
She's so pissed.
Okay, good. Awesome.
Bro, this is too much. Why? Why is this already a thing? We had time. This was supposed to be down the line. We're already here. Sorry, I'm supposed to stop banging my desk. I was told not to. I'm sorry. Yeah, IPMS. No, guys. On the bright side, looks like VR sales are gonna pick up soon. Hey, you know, this might actually kick off the VR economy and get us some good VR games. Or they're just gonna do VR chatbots instead, or dating bots. Oh, this is gonna be... You know what? I can just imagine. There's those sundirs who are gonna be like, I need a bitchy AI companion. And they want an AI companion that's just gonna be like this. You know, some people, there's that the small few percentages like, I need that. No. Oh, guys, say no. Say no. Oh, yeah, it already started. This guy's having fun with it, I guess, but I'm sure some people are actually... Imagine you're going into work the next day and your buddy is just like pissed and bummed out. He didn't sleep. And, you know, it's like, wife made you sleep on the couch today? No, my VR girlfriend did. GTA 6 is going to be off the hook with VR. Oh, buddy. Oh, I don't even want to think what Rockstar is going to do with this. Yikes. This is too real. This is just too much. Bro, let's go down the rabbit hole. We are girlfriends. Let's see it. Let's see it. No, we're gonna keep this PG. Funny moments. We only do the funnies, okay, guys? When you play a sus VR game. Where can I hide vidIQ? This is just a lot of stuff. Okay, there we go. You guys ready for this? This was not on your bingo list now, was it? Wait, gaming moments? What the heck is this? Oh, 7 years ago, never mind. That's an actual girlfriend in VR. Okay.
I'm hiding behind the desk so nobody can hurt me.
Okay. This is too much.
Brayden, what are you yelling at?
Okay, these are just VR moments, but that's almost happened already. That's a bit too real for me. Okay. Man, VR, dude. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need to put VR AI girlfriends. Not AR. AI. Oh, I think I found one. AI roommate.
How tall are you? And how much do you weigh?
Well, I'm about 5'4". And I usually keep things a little private when it comes to weight. I'd rather keep our conversations fun and flirty. Want to guess?
240. Plus minus? 10?
Haha, oh
40.
wow, that's a little extra love. But nope,
Oh
I'm
my
much
God.
lighter
I'm a
than
chubby
that.
chaser.
Just
What?
This is just stupid, man. Oh, here's the guy who's getting mad.
Oh my God, Hannah! I didn't notice that
Is
before.
there something on your mind?
Yeah, there is now.
Dude, these are so cringe. In a year from now, these are gonna get like really advanced. I need that alien. I need the alien. Yes! The alien dude. Oh, not the actual alien. Was it called Marcus? Marvin. Marvin. Okay. I don't see too many videos on Marvin. Guys, this is getting like crazy.
Digital Buddy. A blogger named Mac Falconer has created a digital alien friend named Marvin. Using VR and computer vision, Marvin can see everything around him and acts like a real person, cracking jokes, giving advice, chatting while cooking, and just generally
let us
being a
watch it.
companion. Digital Buddy.
Oh my god, he didn't even do that. Absolute grift. How about AI Marvin? Nope. How do I find this guy? I saw like a few clips of him. A few shorts. Okay, here's one. Teaching an AI, an alien how to cook. Oh, Mac Falcon. Okay, so he made this. Okay, that makes sense.
Mervin, tell me some interesting facts about
Why is this like
yourself,
framing so much?
other than your 3 toes.
Well, I'm 4 feet 4 inches tall.
No, you're not.
And weigh 100 pounds, which is quite average for my
This guy's like
species.
7
I
feet
excel in
tall.
quantum physics and
Really?
engineering, often
Look at this.
blending science with magic. What do you think about the intersection of science and magic?
What do I think about the intersection of science and magic? Science is real,
Just
magic
yapping.
is not. Can you shrink, please? My neck's getting sore.
That's a very Earth-centric view, don't you think? On my planet, we've learned to harness energy in ways that might seem like magic to you, but are actually based on it.
Oh, what do you think? You're better than me?
Not at all. My intention isn't to come across as superior.
Dude.
I'm simply fascinated by the differences between our species and cultures.
Nerd!
My planet's technology and understanding of the universe are more advanced, but that doesn't make...
His head looks like a Supra. This part. Or ET, whichever.
So you're saying that you're better. That's what I'm hearing. Get off my planet, bro.
I see how my words could be misinterpreted. Let me
This
clarify.
guy's an absolute
My
dent.
planet's technological advancements don't make me superior.
He actually has a
Every
dent in his head.
species has its
Oh,
unique
poor guy.
strengths and weaknesses. I'm here to share knowledge, learn from you, and have fun. I'm in...
Do you think your species is better than my?
Oh man. Let me see some shorts here. I'm just trying to find that one that was hilarious. Alright, anyway. I'll find it another time and I'll show you guys, okay? I don't want to be on a wild goose hunt here. Anyway, chat. That's our dive into AI. It is very scary. TLDR, in terms of the people losing their companions and stuff, they're okay. It just turned pay to win, you know? Fair enough. It was a long time coming, I guess. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen, but hey. Oh, dude. I'm just afraid to think like how the world's gonna be when my son's grown up. I just have to be on top of this stuff. I can't be a boomer and be like, oh, you know, I'm old, I'm not gonna keep up with the trends. I gotta be on top of it. Like, I gotta be educated. Like, my parents, they knew nothing about the internet. Luckily, all I did was play RuneScape, and they thought I was a spawn of the devil there for that. But we're gonna have to just educate ourselves. Like, every time something new comes out, we can't just ignore it and be like, I don't care about it. It's gonna be like, you know, we don't care about it, but our children might, you know, our family might. Got to be on top of that shit. So scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. Like, seriously, like, how did it come to this so quickly? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, I totally forgot. I think I changed the preset and didn't. Let's get the music back. Oh, it's on. It's just not playing any music. Okay, fair enough. Ugh. Okay, what am I looking for here? There should be a node somewhere around here. Where's Videolytics? Oh, heading to bed? Yeah, dude. Take it easy. Dude, that was a wild little tangent we went on. Was not planning that one. Let's get back to the main focus here. What am I looking for? Gorge. Tide-worn Gorge. Where's this one? Oh my god, that is way too bright. Should be around here somewhere. I don't think this is the point. I mean, this is kind of like a gorge. Okay, I think this was it, right? No! I forgot to glide. I fucking forgot to glide. I was looking at top here like, oh, I got the energy. Did I get the note? And then the horse dies. Like, oh, did we do it? Splat. Fuck. Cute, sad violin music. Krogdalo has fallen. Look at him. Look at how lame he looks. They could have given him a nicer model, you know? Instead, he just looks like a doom horse. Oh, Krogdalo. Let's take a picture. This is a moment we need to capture. No! We missed it. Damn. Ah, we're not very good at this game, are we? Oh, what do we do now? I don't think there's a stable keeper anywhere nearby. Alright, plan B. Good thing we have 3 more tier 10 horses at our disposal. Alright, the OG is back. Okay, there might be some knowledge over there. Let's go. Tested Stillmouth Lake today to catch a polka dot stingrays. Only caught 20 giant talking catfish, 2 gold keys, 11 silver keys, and was a 6-hour window. Okay. Okay. My experience has been so far in the spot that I've been fishing, I'm like at a ratio of 1 to 20 to 1 to 25 gold to red fish. So it's RNG, man. I think we really are hurting for that consistency of the blue Bat Star and yellow Corvina 3010. But yeah. Hold on, Tide-worn Gorge. So then we have to go south eastish, something like that, I think. Let's see this. What are we looking for, actually? This is Mount Rumare, so let's just go to the big mountain. We actually got some energy. Yay! Wait, did I talk to the NPC over there? I did. Okay. Short-term memory. Oh, it's third day. Third day was not very good. So the first 2 days was on abundant, so the third day was on low. And also I didn't do a full 24 hours. Because I started fishing at what, like 1:30 a.m. my time, and also during the day when I was like working on dropping the Edania, sorry, not the Edania, the fish and grind guide, I wasn't fishing then either, so I missed out on a few hours. So it wasn't like a full 24 hours. I'd say it was closer to 16. We got about 60 something. Well, no, probably 18. I'd say 18. So we got about 68 fish, 2 red fish. RNG, not very good there, but expected. It's gonna fluctuate. It's RNG based. I'm gonna keep doing this spot for another few days, and then we'll start experimenting with other spots and see if I can find something else for you guys. Ah, we found it. Let's go to the node manager. The prize fish here includes some blue and green fish as well. What do you mean? Like there's blue or green prize fishes? Like how much do they... What? Oh, you mean in the same loot table, so it's decreasing how much we catch, or... The prize fish table. Oh, so that makes it a lot more difficult, doesn't it? All right, Mount Rumare is done. Let me make sure I have all the nodes. Yep, we got both the mining nodes. Let's see. Vanadium. Titanium. Next, we're going to Platera Mountains. We don't have that. So it should be around here. Let's go. Oh shit, I totally forgot about the Aion. We gotta talk about my first impressions. Fuck. Been putting that off. I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, got both the nodes here. Then we have a Wailing Altar to Ebony Opening. Oh wait, I'm sure there's a node manager I need to talk to, right? Over there. Alright. Just a hop away. Okay. Wailing Altar, there's some knowledge there. Let's go over there. What's like the maximum energy? Is it like up to like 700 or something now? Dude, I love how the sky changed there. It's so cool. I love this the aesthetic of this area. Okay, that is done. We can do that and then go back to the castle. Okay, let's go that way. Around 720. Yeah, I'm pretty far off. Is anyone even doing like these Edania, or sorry, the Land of the Morning Light world bosses now? I'm sure people still do them. Yeah, that's a silly question. Still need reforged stones and stuff, right? What am I looking for? This is Ebony Opening. Is there a cave here? Nope, it's just this area. Okay. So, Node Manager is back that way. Just a quick little hop. Right on the mark. You mutt. That guy's name is You Mutt. I didn't say it. There's some knowledge here. There's some over there. I wonder if I can even go to the castle. I didn't do the quest. Let's explore, shall we? All right, let's hoppity hop. What is this glowing thing? Oh crap! Randomly found knowledge. Awesome. So that throne has some knowledge. Don't lose this horse as well. Did I already get it? Or is there someone else here? There's someone else here. Wait, is this a throne or is this something else? I don't think this is the throne. No. This isn't even a castle, right? Alright, looks like we might actually have to go up. Or down. Whoa, this is going down. Yo! Autopath. Autopath. Yo, this actually looks cool. I like it. Nice. Okay, that's done. There's also something there I need. Wait a minute. Do I not have... Okay, that's with the Veiled Archives. Let's go get that knowledge. Facing the sea as well. Dude, I wish the draw distance wasn't so bad. Let me have like the full view, at least for screenshots. Like, I hate that this is all like blurred out, you know? It's been a long time complaint of mine. Why do they keep giving us the Duskwing box again? Is there any reason for that? I haven't actually used the last couple they gave out. Or what, last one? I don't know. I ignore that one. That's a funny looking dragon. So-called dragon. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Next one is Garden of Immortality. Ooh, where's that? So it should be around here-ish. Fuck, accidentally used the wrong item. Crap, wasted over your draft. Alright, let's go up this way. Garden of Immortality. Let's go talk to this NPC. Like, all these nodes, these NPCs are standing in like some random spot. Damn it. Almost had it. Okay. Nice. More energy. More knowledge. Crossroads of Defiance. Jupiter Mountains. There's some knowledge there. Mountains, there's some knowledge there. Okay, let's go to Zephyros Castle. And then go from there. Oh, the impeccable fortress. Rah, rah, rah. Meet tier 10 Pegasus. Dude, I love how like the T10 just like invalidated like a lot of the castle walls and stuff. Aw, they have the same kind of flooring as the other ones. What the heck? Now let me in. Come on. When you fail, you try again. Ah, here we go. Zephyros Castle. Any throne or something I need to do a little clickety click? This way? Ah, that looks nice. Interesting. Great. Oh my god, stupid horse. I was like trying to get a first person view of the throne. Okay, Zephyros Castle done. We need to come down here. Actually this way. So there's the Great Red Spot. So it's probably something around this way, I'd say. Let's fly. Don't mess with that chest. Aha, ancient ruins. Okay, ancient ruins. Node manager is down there. So does that give me all of them? I got 2. What else do I need? Oh, that's it. Okay. Great. Okay. What is this guy's name again? Marua. Alright. Great Red Spot, Doomstill Pond, and... oh wait, I don't think I did Euphrater Mountains, did I? No, I did. Just think there's some knowledge I need to do. Let me go talk to this person. Thoughts on Edania? Didn't play it yet? I like it. I think they did a pretty thorough job in terms of content. Like, they did a little bit of everything. I think the aesthetics of the region is really nice. I think they did well. I think they did well. Happy with it. Oh. Yo, Rag, what's good, dude? How's it going? Just doing some Edania stuff here, making sure I get all the nodes, get all the knowledge. Doomstill Pond, Scorched Land of Prophecy. Okay, let's go to Doomstill Pond. Probably that pond over there. Man, what you been up to? Oh, I need to do my Aion talk, dude. I need to record my first impressions. Maybe I'll have to do it tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I'm so busy tomorrow. Frick. I'll probably do it tomorrow. It's gonna be rough. I'll do it off stream. I'm gonna have to put some thought to each section. This is the pond. Pretty sure. This looks like something. No? Let me check. Oh, wait, no. It's actually over here. Oh, on this side. Okay. Let's go. There we go. The NPC is all the way down there. Oh my god. Ah, try it out, Quint Hill. It's kind of crazy how bad every grind zone is between Hex and Tungrad. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of complaints on Quint Hill. Unfortunate, man. I never really got into that spot, but I know a lot of people use that as their main spot for many years. Because it was one that would like scale with you, kind of. Okay, wait. Doomstill Pond. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ancient ruins. So we did that. So Scorched Land of Prophecy. There's someone here I need to talk to. Alright. Orhan. Nice to meet ya. So what is this? Lidovan Mountain? Excuse me. Wait a minute. What the hell is Lidovan Mountain? It's not... Oh, I overshot. Okay, so I need to go a little bit northwest from here to get to Scorched Land of Prophecy. Damn, okay. And then we can probably make our way to Orbita Castle. Cool. Scorched Land. NPC is up there. Perfect. Okay. We got a couple more left, so let's actually go down south we actually did live in the mountains, so let's go to Sanctified Mercy or whatever it is. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. And then we can make our way to Orbita Castle. So chat, anyone actually put their workers over here, or got workers here and started utilizing the nodes? I haven't even got a single worker, so we're gonna have to roll for those. Oh, and people said that there are some buildings in like some of the smaller towns or other nodes, right? Oh, these are all castles. Upper left town? Did I miss a town over there? Maybe this one? Oh, this one has some. Okay. Probably need lodging, right? What else am I gonna get? Any other areas? Oh, I didn't get the knowledge here. Crap. Oh, here's something here. How much contribution do I have? I think I have enough. Do I really need that much? I'll just buy it and then I'll remove it probably. Ah, crap. Misclick. Oh well. Is Awakened Wizard or Sucks Darker better? Post patch notes? Not sure. Those patches aren't live yet, right? Okay, where is the NPC? Up this way. What's going on here? Okay, this is done now. Procastic, thanks for the follow, man. How are you doing? Oh my god, I missed a lot of the follows. Jerry Cuz, J Killa, Deem Easy. Appreciate y'all. Alright, let's go. God damn it. Where is this guy? There's something. Oh wait, is that the throne? Where is the throne of Orbita? Where's it taking me? Why is it looping me around? Where is it going? How the hell is it doing that loop-de-loop? Does it just want me to go down or something? Just tell me, dude. I'll jump. This feels very Throne of Liberty here. Okay, I think we're here. Yo, that was cool. Dude, that looks like a nice throne. Damn. I cannot resist. Can we sit on it? Oh man, I can't sit on it. Guess we have to actually own it to sit on it. Sag. Okay, I think I got everything. Wait, no. The Great White Spot? I think I did get that. There seems to be some sort of thing down here, but it doesn't look like anything. I think we've got everything. Fate's Resting Place. Yeah, let's go. There's probably an NPC in... Oh, no, there's one I missed. Sterna Mountains? And there's probably a couple of NPCs for knowledge. Let's go. Let's go. New quest subjugation. No. No. I will not subjugate. Okay. That's another. Then Stirana Mountains should be somewhere like there. Start scaling this. We're going vertical. Yep, that was that. Where's the NPC? Down here. Great. What else? Great White Spot. I think that's the last one. Oh, did I actually get it? I think I might have actually gotten it. I have to go back to that one wharf on the side though for knowledge. Okay, I think that's actually done. I need to go here. All right, chat. I think I did it. I think I unlocked all the nodes and everything. So pretty soon we're gonna have to start theory crafting on it. It's a bit late now. I won't be able to do it on stream today, but I'll definitely start taking a look at it passively, and then hopefully I'll have the worker empire good to go. Trying to figure out how I can make it a lot more readable for you guys. We might have to just actually pick up everything. I don't have enough CP to get all the nodes probably, but we'll see what we can do. I'm actually close to a CP point. I should turn in. All right. Oh my God, you're making me go up the stairs. All right, I think I'm done. I think I got all the knowledge I need or can get right now. I don't think there's anything else that I may have missed. Ah, for frick's sake. Okay, there is something I missed. Let's go get it. Nice huge continent here. Lots to explore and see. If only the view distance wasn't so bad. I could enjoy it more. I'm taking my horse with me. And nothing any of you can say to stop me. Haha. That horse turns better than me. Key beer. Thank you. Alright guys, I think that's it. We did I think I talked to everyone here. Let's actually just check the knowledge log here. of course I missed someone. The Throne of Nymphomare. And Deniz. I'm missing 2. Where the hell is Deniz? I know where the Throne of Nymphomare is, but I don't know where Deniz is. Black Desert Online Deniz. Ah, that's not showing up. There's no Deniz. Deniz. Yeah, Deniz. No results. Huh. Chat, anyone know about this one? Let's see the codex. Oh, there's Deniz. He's showing up in the codex. Check the knowledge. Obtained from talk to Deniz. Node manager of Crossroads of Defiance. Oh no, I missed that one. Where is it? Which one was Crossroads of Defiance? Did I not get this? Crossroad of Defiance. Oh, definitely got that one. I remember reading it. Above Euphater Mountains? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, I just didn't talk to the NPC. Okay. And I need to do the throne here. So let's do the throne first and then we'll go over there. And that should knock out the people of Edania. This poor horse doesn't have any armor on. Gave it to the Krugdalo and then he went splat. Erickson, mind if I ask a question? I'm a Suck Mystic and I'm dumping all my mats on the main hand and kept my awakening weapon on Pen Blackstar. Does it affect the damage by a huge margin? Not a huge margin, but it's I think they still follow the 70-30 rule. So your total AP is 70% of your main hand and 30% of your awakening. So you can pretty much do the math there and see where what would make more sense in terms of upgrades, where you're going to see more benefit. No, I thought I'd land that. Oh, thought it was knowledge. Nope, it was just a chest. All right. Damn it. Press some teleport thing. At least I thought I did. All right, last one for realsies now. Crossroad of Defiance. Okay, let's go. So now we will have all the knowledge done here. Finally. Ah, unfortunately, I haven't had time to properly grind for the last few days. I don't think my buddy's going to be able to teach me how to play Sork much during the weekdays either. We still have the tag event going on for like a week and a half, so we're okay. But I need to see what I'm going to do. Maybe do some more PvP? We only just started doing PvP again. I need like someone who's actually experienced in PvP to teach me how to like do like crystal builds for PvP the right way. I'm just doing whatever right now. These are rough mountains. Okay. Wings out. Dude, just double hop. Thank you. Okay, there it should be. I totally came this way. Oh my god, I didn't get like the NPC. There we go. That's another energy point. Should be some more knowledge over here. Cool. All right, let's go roll some workers, shall we? I think there's only one place to roll workers, right? All right, chat. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Let's see what we get. I'm definitely not gonna save money for the night vendor because like that night vendor made me go broke. Well, not broke, but I was so close to being able to get my second tent armor piece. It's worth it though. We got costumes, we got that. So I've been spending money on useful things, so it's not bad. All right, chat. The work supervisor is here. DZ Kimmy, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Edania. We got 11 slots, so yeah. So we were talking about it earlier. So no, it's not a pay to win only spot. There's plenty of lodging to be had. So yeah. Let's start rolling. I'm not gonna use all my energy on my mystic. Actually, you know what? I'll just stop on my mystic. Let me just go ahead and start with something else. Maybe I'll go with an even split. Or maybe I should actually start doing the picking what nodes I want, and then based on that I can decide what I will be doing. How's Trace of Nature doing? Got an influx. Okay, let's count up how many actual gatherable nodes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we need to give up 3. Definitely that fishing one first, I guess. And then... Probably one of the mining nodes. So there's this one mining node at Tenenbaum Castle, or whatever it is. That seems a bit less lucrative. So the fishing... Oh, there's a lumbering node, which isn't that great. Elder Tree Timber, doesn't that have sap there? Well, Monk's Branch is still good price, but the Bloody Tree Knot, we can give up that. So the fishing, the lumbering, and then that rough red crystal vanadium ore one. So in terms of distance, I think we're gonna be a goblin heavy one on this particular continent. If everything's going from Kinza Sanctuary, we might actually need to go with an army of goblins for a lot of things. Maybe we can do 2 or 3 giants, I'd say. Okay, we'll roll on one character and then we're gonna call it because I need to go and see how my kid's doing. Alright, let's try our luck. Giant. Give me an artisan. Please. I don't like promotions. Ooh, human worker. No thanks. I don't think there was any human-oriented node that I noticed. Okay, we got 2 giants then. Three giants. I don't think I need any more. I'm gonna call it here. My head is not in the state to be thinking about these things. Alright guys. Had a fun stream. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow most likely. Take it easy. If not, I'll give tomorrow myself a rest day. We'll see. There's an excavation node? What about it? What about it? Ooh. Good night, Rag. Good night, everyone. Humans are okay. It's all depends on like distance and type of node. So it's not just like, oh, if it's excavation, put a human on it. It really depends on the distance as well as workload capacity of the worker and stuff. Multiple calculations go into it. Usually use workermen to figure that out. So I'll check workermen to see if I get any results on that. So maybe that we can use that for some guidance. But otherwise, guys, appreciate you guys. You know, fun stream. We had a lot of fun going through that random AI rabbit hole. Crazy stuff. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, day after. I do need a rest day here and there. But take it easy. Peace. Good night, guys. Any tips on the Jordine fight? Which part are you struggling with, Mama's boy? You just have to do the mechanics. It was a pretty straightforward fight for me, but then again, I was on the higher end of the gear for that one. The noon night one? Okay. So the color... Perfect time to join the stream. I was just about to close it out. So the color of the text correlates with the color of the circle. So like when he appears in the circle, there's going to be an aura around him. And that's going to be the same color. Also, I think he goes into the same order of, you know, first circle is the morning, then... noon, then night. So 1, 2, 3. You can also do it that way, I think. Thanks for the follow, Mama's boy. Well, gotta go, guys. Catch y'all soon. Peace.